Nico O'Reilly performance in big games. This guy is really showing the world that he's a quality player. And the most funniest part is that this guy is from the Manchester City Academy. Man City did not spend any money to sign him. So this guy is a true gem. Imagine Foden is no longer turning up for Manchester City and O'Reilly is doing perfectly well for Man City. Now look at Nico O'Reilly versus big game, both let me just say home and away this season, this current season. He scored one goal against Chelsea, which is our recent game. Then he also scored he provided 2 assists against Liverpool, one in the I think one in the first leg of Man City versus Liverpool in the Premier League when Man City defeat Liverpool 3-0. The goal Jeremy Doku scored, O'Reilly provided the assist. Then he also provided 1 assist to Erling Haaland when Man City defeat Liverpool at the Emirates FA Cup in this, I think, quarter final. When Man City win the game 4-0. O'Reilly also provided an assist. That is how he gets those 2 assists. Then he scored 2 beautiful goals against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. Then moving on again, he also scored 2 goals against Newcastle. So right, this guy he has been doing perfectly well when it comes to big games. So it seems like O'Reilly is a Pep Guardiola weapon when it comes to big game. In fact, all the games this guy have been turning up. Now you can also see that he also scored provide 1 assist against Monaco when we face Monaco in the UEFA Champions League. So the guy has been there for us sincerely. This boy has been there for us and he has been showing it game by game. He also scored 1 goal against Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League when we faced Real Madrid in that I think in that group phase when Man City defeat Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu or something like that. They take a 2-1. O'Reilly also scored. So the guy have been turning up for Manchester City. So I'm really happy that Man City have quality player like this. And the most funniest part that this guy is playing as a left back. As it means a center midfielder, we can say that although his neutral position as a player is a midfielder, but Pep is playing him as a left back and he's really doing well. He can defend, he can attack, he can score goals, he can provide assists. So the guy is